Hey guys, hello and welcome to this reading. This will be a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. So I ask as always that you please trust your own intuition and use your discernment with regards to whatever messages come out here today. Thank you for joining me for this reading. I hope that you're well. I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Mermaids. It's a Lucy Cavendish Oracle deck today, and I will follow up with the Muse Tarot. Okay, so let's get stuck in. Message for the collective, please. What does the person watching need to know? We have Soul Cage, Rescue, Escape from Captivity and Restriction. I love this. Love this energy for you right now. Okay, and we have Divination at the bottom of the deck. Prophecy, Fate, Destiny, Future, Fortune. All right, a bit of a lighter energy than in previous days. Okay, there's been a lot of anger, a lot of rage, a lot of emotion. In the most recent readings, okay, but there's some sort of escape happening, okay. This could manifest in multiple ways, okay. Some of you will be or have received help, or you've accepted help. One of my previous readings a few days ago was about kind of setting your pride aside and allowing yourself to be helped, okay. Whether that is being helped by spirit or being helped by angels, whatever you resonate with, or by someone in your life, okay. So not being this hyper independent person and accepting the help. All right. For others of you, this is you liberating yourself from captivity, okay, or restriction, okay. So breaking free of limiting beliefs. All right, so there's something, look at this dark, I don't know what they are. They're almost like, I don't know, like I'm seeing like the, you know, in the Little Mermaid, there's those little, the original Little Mermaid, they're like little creatures, you know, the sea witch turns the mer people into these little, I don't know what they're, like sea urchins is coming to mind, but I don't think that's what it is. But they, like, you know, wrap around and hold on to you. And anyway, if you've seen The Little Mermaid, you probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, there's some sort of escape, okay, or rescue that's happening. All right, someone's been really working on tapping into their higher consciousness, okay. They've been you know, working with the third eye here. There's something about fate, destiny here as well. It's unclear to me at this time, but oh, okay. So I'm feeling like for some of you, if you've been working on breaking generational curses, working through generational trauma, okay, you are the one who came into this lifetime to break the patterns, okay. It was your fate, it was your destiny to do this, and you've probably had an incredibly difficult life because of the soul decision that you made before coming into this world, okay. So well done you, okay. Keep doing what you're doing. It is not an easy road. It is not an easy road, and you often become the scapegoat, the black sheep, and yeah, it's not easy, guys. So well done. All right, we have 6 of materials coming out here. This is the 6 of pentacles. Pentacles. I think I tried to say pentacles and petals at the same time. Petals could be important for someone, okay. Oh, look at that, 10 of materials, which is the 10 of pentacles. So with the 6 of pentacles coming out here, okay, this is equal give and take. I feel like someone has learned or is still in the process of learning, okay, but you've come forward in leaps and bounds. I think that's the way it goes. And you are now, it's like you have been, maybe some of you have been working on boundaries, okay, and you have found a middle ground between meeting other people's needs with grace and compassion, and not abandoning your own self, okay, and your own needs, all right? Because sometimes when we are learning how to set boundaries, we can kind of go to the extreme and be like, well, just isolate yourself, and I'm not doing anything for anyone, or I'm not, listening to other people's problems, or whatever it is, okay? But there's like a middle ground that's been found here, okay? Or it's something that you are still working on, all right? 10 of materials. All right, I feel like this is your ancestors here. I feel like this I'm seeing this tree as you, okay, and all the growth that you have experienced, gone through, okay. And I see these people surrounding this tree as your ancestors, saying, go you, we knew you could do it, okay. I love this, guys. I love this very powerful energy here. Let's get one more card. Future energy, please. Okay, I knew it was going to be a dark card. Okay, we've got death in the reverse. Okay, and bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Inspiration here. This is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so a new beginning, a new beginning. I'm going to go to the guidebook for this death card, because Chris-Anne has a different way of describing the different cards, okay? So it says, this ancient dust, her lungs reek of it, this stuckness, and her fragmented cells want to fight their way beyond the self-made tethers. She could open her heart to clearly see the rebirth that is being offered, but sometimes it's just so hard to see. The muse smiles down to remind us to just let go, and to allow the old to decay in order to create the nutrients for the new. Fill your lungs with the crisp air of something unexperienced, and know that these beautiful, fertile grounds will be the brewing pot for things you have dreamed of but not yet found. Let go of the things that have kept your land sterile and rise in your rebirth. Awaken to the truth that everything you need is inside of you. And from this perspective of seeing new growth, may you notice that from a distance, a burial and a planting look a whole lot alike. Okay. Yeah, this kind of, I did a personal reading for myself this morning, and it's a similar message to what I got. Okay, so the card I got was from the Wild Archetypes Oracle, and it was the Seed card. And the message with that card is that basically, like, there needs to be an ending in order for there to be a new beginning, okay? The oak tree resides within the seed, okay? So before the seed is even planted, I'm butchering this. Within endings is a rebirth. Does that make sense? I don't think that it does. Okay, but there's for some of you, there's something that you're going to have to let go in the near future here. Something that you're really going to have to release. And as this card is coming out in the reverse, it's something that you're maybe not going to want to let go of. For some of you, it could be a part of your identity. It can be part of your story that you have allowed to kind of direct your life, okay? For some of you, this will be some sort of attachment you have to a person, place, or thing, okay? A sentimental attachment that that's all it is. It holds sentiment, all right? But it no longer has a place in your life, okay? You will know what this is for yourself, all right? I do want to clarify this death card. Tell me more about this death, please. some of you, it's going to be old resentment that you need to... Okay, there's that Page of Swords. And we have the Star. Love to see that. Okay, so healing energy with the Star card coming out here. Okay, Aquarius energy. As above, so below. Okay, for some of you, you're going to need to let go of the story you tell yourself that you can't have good things. Okay, maybe some of you come from poverty. Okay, and that's been your family's story for many generations, and there's something about, you know, playing it safe, keeping yourself small, or not allowing yourself to want, for example, money because it makes you greedy. Okay, something like that. This Page of Swords sort of fell out in the reverse here. Okay, so there's some sort of truth, or there's something about needing to open your mind, needing to be more open-minded. Okay, the Page of Swords can also be an energy of all talk and no action. Okay, so for some of you here, you're probably doing all of the right things in theory, but you're not actually taking any steps forward. Okay, it's like, you know what you need to do, you know who you need to let go of, you know what you need to walk away from, but you keep making excuses for whatever reason. It'll be different for each individual person. Okay, so this Star card, okay, is also a card of wish fulfillment. So I feel like your wish, it's there waiting for you, but there's one final, I say final, but you know, final step for you to take. Okay, there's something that needs to go. You know what this is. Maybe some of you don't. Okay, whatever it is, just do it. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. Please continue to like, comment, share, subscribe. Just know I felt the need to lift up this Ace of Inspiration, the Nine of Voices. Okay, it's the Nine of Swords. You're overthinking things, okay, or you feel anxious about something, like, you know you need to let go of something, but you don't know how to do it. I can't direct you in any way. Each person watching this will have a different story, a different, you know, path. But don't allow your thoughts to get the better of you. Okay. So thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.